Hey, howdy, hey, Brian Perry here with everything you need to know regarding Disney and Universal this week in just 3 minutes. The Disney Adventure Ship, the vessel the company acquired once it was already partially built, has released its first video rendering of what's to come. And where is my passport? Because I need to book a flight to Singapore because it looks amazing. Our first look is of one of the 7 themed lands on the ship. It's titled Imagination Garden, and it is the open-air center of the boat, which includes a 3-story tall castle. We're gonna have a floating castle at sea now. It is unbelievable. There are 2 quick service restaurants in the area as well, one themed to the Jungle Book, another themed to Moana. There'll be a Marvel stunt show performed too, and that includes the DCL debut of Deadpool. Look, while most Disney cruises hold around 4,000 people, since Disney bought this one when it was already partially constructed, this ship is going to hold 6,700 guests and begin sailing from Singapore next year. It's going to be unreal. To Universal we go, and the Grand Helios Hotel, the quote-unquote crown jewel of the upcoming Epic Universe park, released its first video fly-through today, and it is also quite a sight to behold. The accommodation marks Universal Orlando's 11th hotel, but first attached to an actual theme park. The aesthetic matches the Celestial Park theme, which makes up the center portion of Epic Universe, though there will be kid-friendly suites themed to How to Train Your Dragon as well. On to Fast and Furious Supercharged, the worst ride replacement in the history of the world. A ride that killed off my beloved disaster/earthquake attraction has finally closed. Well, not fully. The often criticized abomination of an experience shut down for the upcoming Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. It's scheduled to reopen in November, as Universal's site currently lists it as temporarily unavailable, but other Universal attractions in the past that were listed as temporarily unavailable, like Poseidon's Fury, also were simply shut down. So, here's hoping. And finally, earlier this week, Disney changed its position in a wrongful death lawsuit filed by a grieving widower. Jeffrey Piccolo attempted to sue Disney after his wife tragically died from an allergic reaction at Raglan Road, a restaurant found at Disney Springs in Orlando. But Disney initially dismissed the case by claiming that Piccolo agreed to waive the right to a court case against them when he, get this, agreed to the terms and conditions to a Disney Plus free trial 5 years ago. Yikes. That obviously led to an outcry from both the public and Piccolo's team, who deemed Disney's response as preposterous. Disney then backtracked, and Parks Chairman Josh D'Amaro stated, "We believe this situation warrants a sensitive approach to expedite a resolution for the family who have experienced such a painful loss." And so the case will play out in court. Disney's not admitting fault here, they're just letting it play out in court. Piccolo is seeking around $50,000 in damages under Florida's Wrongful Death Act. And that will do it for episode 200 of Inside 300. Catch me up on all you need to know regarding Disney and Universal in just 3 minutes. If you like what you saw, do me a favor, subscribe, click that bell icon. Hello, bell. This way you're notified every time we come out with brand new content. I will see you later this week for episode 81 of Disney 100 Jeopardy! Till then.
Bye-bye.